Hi, everybody. It is October 30th, a beautiful fall day. And today I want to remind us about what a tremendous gift Jesus gives us in the Holy Eucharist. And it is called a divine remedy for us and remedy for immortality. And that we should always come to the table of the Lord and not keep ourselves away. I mean, every time at Mass, we always say before communion, Lord, I am not worthy that you should enter under my roof, but only say the word and I shall be healed. Those are very powerful words right before communion because it reminds us, number one, that we're not worthy. You know, we're not worthy at all to receive the Lord Jesus, but by doing so, it brings us healing and remedy. Pope Francis has that famous quote in his great apostolic exhortation, The Joy of the Gospel. He says, the Eucharist is not a prize for the perfect, but a powerful medicine and nourishment for the weak. And among the Desert Fathers that are written about in the great work of the conferences of St. John Cassian, there's a conference on the soul and evil spirits given by one of the Desert Fathers, Abba Serenus. And he is saying that, you know, the devil hates it when we receive communion. I mean, the devil flees from that. This is what he says. For the enemy, the devil, will revile the one whom he is besieging all the more when he sees him cut off from the heavenly medicine. And the more he thinks he is removed from the spiritual remedy, the more fearfully and frequently he will make trial of him. In other words, the enemy goes after people when they are not strengthened with the Eucharist. And here, of course, as you see, Abba Serenus, in the early centuries of the Church, refers to the Eucharist as, first, heavenly medicine, and second, spiritual remedy. Those are the words that he uses, pretty much like what Pope Francis says. So we see where the roots of that come from. But again, Abba Serenus says, if the devil sees us cut off from the Holy Eucharist and we're not receiving that remedy, he's going to go after us even more. So the Eucharist is a sure shield against the temptations and the attacks of the evil one. So what is happening this weekend? It is what I call the Fall Triduum. Now we all know about the Easter Triduum. Triduum means 3 days. The Easter Triduum is Holy Thursday, Good Friday, and the Easter Vigil on Easter Sunday. That's the Easter Triduum. This year I think we have a Fall Triduum because we have 3 days, All Saints' Days on Friday, Holy Day of Obligation. Masses are at 9 and 6 p.m. The next day is All Souls' Day, when we will have our Mass of Remembrance for our beloved faithful departed at noon on Saturday, followed by a reception. And then we have our regular Sunday Masses. So 3 days, the Fall Triduum. So come and get some church and get that spiritual remedy. See you later.